Hello, this is Kelvin Broadus, your motivational speaker and life empowerment coach. And what I want to talk about briefly tonight, and this is pretty much going to be very brief, but I definitely wanted to take a moment and give a quick reflection on things, is after the lottery. Now, one thing that we know that recently happened is that we just had like the largest Powerball ever. The largest Powerball jackpot ever. And it was finally won by 3 people. But because this lottery jackpot was so huge, I mean it crossed the $1 billion mark, never before done in history. But because this jackpot was so huge, it had people who would not normally even play the lottery to play. I mean, people were left and right. You would go to the gas station or go to the store where lottery tickets were sold, and it was overwhelmingly packed. People were all over the place, lined up, getting their lottery tickets. And a lot of people were very hopeful. And just like normal, when it's a huge jackpot, I mean, it's not been this large, but there have been huge jackpots which drew a lot of crowds. And you would always hear people talk. And people would say things like, man, if I were to win that, I would do this, 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 and this. I would start a business. If I were to win that money, I would start a business. I would pay off my debts. I would help my family. I would do all these things. They would have a list of things. And sometimes that was people's first time actually thinking. That was people's first time actually thinking about what they would do if they were to win a lottery, because it was something they never really considered. But with that glimmer of hope that they would win, then people began to really start thinking and investigating their own hearts, their own minds. They would start to really consider what options they could have for their life if given the financial opportunity. Now, something that's important to know is that, I mean, from a spiritual standpoint, we know that money answers all things. But one thing that we have to do to cross over is not to be putting all of that into a lottery. I mean, your chances to win are slim to none. And yes, somebody will win, but the chances that it's going to be you are very, very low. It's like 1 in 200 million or something. It's ridiculously small opportunity that you'll win. However, it's important to think about how your mind starts working. How your mind starts working at the glimmer of hope that you might win. I would do this. I would do this. And it really poses that question to you. If money was not an issue, if money was not an obstacle, what would you do with your life? What would you do with your life? And so honestly, the ideal thing to do is for everybody who played the lottery, everybody who played the lottery to sit back and think, what do I do now? After the lottery has passed, after the lotto, and I did not win, what now? And I want to just take a moment now to encourage you to think about all those things that you considered. Think about all of those things that you said you would do if you won. And if you did say, you know what, if I won the lottery, I would start a business. Because I want to tell you, don't let the lottery be your obstacle. Don't let winning the lottery be the reason that you don't start that business. If you said if you won it, you would start the business, then start it even though you did not win it. Let that be your lottery. Let that be your lottery. If you said that I would invest, well, it's never too late to invest. And just because you might not be able to invest $1 million right now, you can invest a percentage of what you do have. Don't wait on a lottery. Don't wait on such a scarce opportunity to start doing what you want to do. Do it right now. If you were going to start investing, if you won a lottery, if that was your plan, start investing now. Start investing now. You realize what you could do if you had that money? Start saving. Put a little bit of money away with every paycheck. Every time you get paid, put a little bit, even if it's just $5. Put a little bit of money away with every paycheck. If you want to invest it, invest $5. If that's what you got to start with, then start with that $5. And most people probably can invest a little bit more than they really will say they can, but it's just a matter of giving up eating out every day for lunch. It's just a matter of giving up getting the newest shoes or the newest clothing item or that fancy Michael Kors bag or whatever it might be that you are spending your money on. Because a lot of things that you're spending your money on you could do without. So rather than sit back and say, oh, I would do this if I could just win that lottery. I would do this if I could just win that lottery. Don't limit yourself like that. Don't limit yourself like that. Don't limit yourself to a lottery being the only way that you can achieve your dreams. Because you're better than that. You have more opportunity than that. You have more to give in life than waiting on a lottery to start living out your dreams. Don't wait on the lottery to start writing your book. Write it now. With the way that modern technology is right now, you don't have to have a lot of money to do most things. To do most things that you dream about, you don't have to have a lot of money in this day and age. So don't let not winning the lottery be the reason that you don't take action now. Don't rely on the lottery. If you win the lottery, if you play it and you win it, that's great. By all means, that's great. Congratulations. That's a wonderful thing that happened to you. But do not, please, 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 do not let something like a lottery be the reason why you are not achieving your dream. The reason why you are not pursuing your dream. The reason why you're not pursuing your goals. You have so much to offer this world, and this world has so much to offer you. Stop allowing limitations. Okay, it is after the lottery now. The lottery is paid out. The people have won, and all the processes are going to go into place right now. Too bad. You didn't win it. Okay, I didn't win it. You didn't win it. Oh well, we keep moving. Don't let that be the reason why you don't get to your goal, why you don't achieve your dream. If you thought about that, when you were considering what you would do if you won the lottery, whatever those things were, that's where your heart truly is. That's where your passion truly is. That's what you really care about. That's what you really love. That's what you really desire. So whatever those dreams were that you started thinking about, as you were thinking, if I win, I'm going to do this. If I win, I'm going to do this. Whatever those dreams were that you started thinking about, cultivate them. Plan for them. And start taking action. Even if it's tiny little baby steps, take some sort of action in the progression towards carrying out those dreams and those goals. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. You're valuable. You deserve it. And in doing so, you can start building that life worth fighting for. Okay? So again, this is Kelvin Broadus, motivational speaker. You can find me online at www.kelvinbroadus.com. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/KelvinNBroadus. And ultimately, I'm just saying this because you really need to know. You deserve it. Don't be reliant on something so scarce as a lottery to achieve your dreams. You have uncovered what they are with the glimmer of hope from if you won. So now that you have uncovered what they are, don't stop. Press forward now and start taking action to achieve your dream. Thanks.